that's not our language. We speak American, they speak English. They got to talk about we in English class. No American has ever passed English class because we don't speak. Can you require me? I reckon you escort me to the lift so that I can acquire a few items from my flights. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody even know what the fuck that is. Shut the fuck up. No, I'm not here for that. But let's talk about baddies. Natalie Nunn. I'm sick of her. No. Still want to sing the song Baddies Coach for me. No. Natalie Nunn. Auntie Natalie. Nah, she not like a grandma. She like an auntie and her friends is grandmas. Nah, Natalie is Jayla to me is the grandma. I don't like Jayla. Time for her to go. She's too boring. You know what I say? She's boring and I don't like Jayla? Because there's a video of like Natalie, Jayla. Is Jayla sitting in the middle and I don't know. There's one other girl. And they go in baddies. They all say it together. But Jayla missed the cue of when to say it. Because she's not excited. They was like, baddies. She was like, I don't like that. Either be all in or be all out. Ivory. At first I was going to make fun of her and call her a thick neck girl. But that ain't right. That's not funny. I don't make fun. I don't dislike Ivory because she has a thick neck. That's not why I dislike her. I dislike Ivory because she's an opportunist bully, like Tashiki. Tashiki will throw down and get down with anybody, I guess, because I only ever see her fight. I think I've seen her maybe fight Rolly. I keep saying it, but I don't know if she's Rolly. But anybody I seen, like when Tashiki fought Diamond, anybody who tries to fight Diamond, anybody who come in the house with beef with Diamond, I think you pussy. Because Diamond is like my homie Panama. Panama fought the most people I've ever seen in my life. Panama record was like his wins. This how I'm not even exaggerating. And we was children. We was 17 and 18. His win was like at that time was like 33 wins. That's not a lot of people. His losses was like 112. That's a real nigga. I don't care what nobody say. Once I learned like that, I ain't even care about wins and losses no more. Nobody disrespected Panama. Nobody disrespect Diamond. Diamond gonna get up with you, win, lose, or draw. So if you came in where you could have fought Lucky, you could have fought Castro, but you want to fight Panama. No, you're pussy. That's just how it goes. You want to fight a Beirut nigga. You're pussy. So if you come in looking to fight Diamond, I think you pussy, man. Cause yeah, she give it up, and she gonna turn up with you. She gonna make it respectable. That's like trying to fight someone. Like it don't matter if you're trying to fight the person that fight. If the person that fight can't fight, it's always a win. You trying to always use a reason that you fought. They run their mouth, you but shut up. You're a bully, opportunist bully. You know what I'm saying? When Ivory lined it up with Lex got a fit. I don't know what people were saying and see. Oh, each fight her and Lex had, Lex gave her the business. Lex was being nice about it after talking about it was a good fade and all that. I watch where the punches land. I'm sorry, Baddies, like I said the other night, watching Baddies is like watching hockey. If we're going to talk about what sports got America's attention, stop playing my toes. If we're going to talk about, it's a little doggy, I can't see him. If we're going to talk about what sports got America, of course basketball, of course NFL. And then the third sport is either NHL or Baddies, I'm telling you. And they're tied because when you watch hockey is exciting as hell. You don't even be watching the game, you watching for fights. It be niggas on the court. Some people on the hockey ring, they don't even go past the lines after the game starts. They just be bumping each other. They be in the same 4 feet, circling, skating in circles, doing triple cuts. It's like the Baddies. You be watching the Baddies. They be at the club fighting. They be at the house fighting. When they take the bus to go to the club, they be fighting. Yo, they got off the bus from fighting. They got off the bus to fight. They got back on the bus, got to the club, and a girl just decked some out of nowhere. Two-pieced her. I mean, this show, come on, man. This is as much as a men's show as a woman's show, and the girls is always looking good. Even though they don't look good, they be looking good. Even though they don't look good. I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm here to keep it a buck. All that makeup and all that cake up and all that BBL, we just like to watch it because it's women. It's like the Bad Boys Club wouldn't be exciting. It already wasn't exciting. Every time we try to do something like that with men, they gotta add women because it's like nah. Nobody want to see men play basketball and do push-ups and play 2K. Men, I ain't gonna lie, men, we are boring. We will play that. We will go to work, play basketball, come home and play 2K. Go hang out with the fellas that we play basketball with. And at the club, we'll be talking about what we could do better than basketball. That's basically, man, nobody wants to watch that. These girls be sitting in there. One girl was wrapping her hand up saying, it's a gold head chick, Dolly. She was wrapping her hand up saying how her hand hurt and she can't fight. And then a girl walked into a real light-skinned girl that looked like, I call them the boring twins. They both don't like each other for being boring, but they both boring. And they both light-skinned and tall. The boring twins. Who? Emma and Scotty. Nah, the Devilman boring twins, but you can't get rid of them. Them being boring is a character on the show. They're the boring characters, right? Yo, Scott, one of them walk in, I don't know, one of them walk in, and Dolly just decked. No, I'm lying, she ain't decking. The girl tried to fight someone, they start fighting. How you wrapping your hand, saying my hand broke from fighting, I can't fight, and then you start fighting right away? That is a good sport. They need to make them walk around with UFC gloves on and headgear. And it's just, let them go. And I don't like how, now we got to keep it a buck though about baddies. The security be picking favorites of who they want to, like who they want to let win a fight and who they don't want to let get beat up. Security really do it. That's whack. That's mad whack. They'll let certain girls get jumped if they really don't like them. They won't protect them the right way like they protect all. Security, we watching that. People on the outside can see that. Y'all looking goofy. But look, y'all can do that for the show. And y'all security niggas, y'all gonna make that bag off the show for doing that. And God bless y'all for making that bag continue, because other people, y'all not reputable, y'all not honorable. Y'all not getting those kind of bags and hire nowhere else for that. Y'all not real niggas. Y'all there to do a job. It looked like they, if it's for ratings or something, but like when certain girls fight, and they like Lex was, all right, who just got beat up and they stopped the fight? Who just got beat up and they grabbed the one girl? Hey, this girl is a little adventurous. Y'all, you know what I'm talking about. I can't think of the name, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Security break up fights for certain girls in a way where they'll hold one girl down and the girl Pretty P, nah, I don't like her, but she give it up when she needs to. Pretty P knows she's not attractive, so she just, it's not that Pretty P ugly. It's that old woman lip she got. She got the Jared Jeffrey Myson lip structure. Like, she got these lips, but then it's that, and this going to sound nasty or perverted, and it's not, but the girls be naked on the show, so it's not perverted. She wears grandma panties. So like she make her, it's hard to root for Pretty P, because you looking at her like, what are you doing on that show? You look at Pretty P like she older than Natalie. You don't think Pretty P older than Natalie? Natalie been doing this since Tanisha was banging pots. Everybody wake up! My mother used to make me watch it. I had a single mother. My father would never wanted me to watch no shit like that. Nah, it was real shit, man. What's the other one? Ivory, Lex beat her up. Like when it come to hands, in the first fight, Lex yanked her up, beat, and made her run and try. Let me tell you something. Nobody is Superman. The one place you'll get hit for any human, male or female, because men have a spot that women don't have who can get hit, but women have two spots where they can get hit where men can. You pluck a chick in the nipple, game over. Game over. It's like If they say it's the same field as the niggas get smacked in the nuts. Like, I'm like, all right, cool. You can double hit him. You gotta make it even, right? But the place that we all have, man and woman, is our fucking eyes. If you've never been punched in the eye, if you've never been punched in the eye during a fight, if you've never been punched in the eye when you got jumped, if you've never been punched in the eye and had to keep fighting, you do not know what happens. You get punched in the eye, your eyes start tearing up, you can't see no more. If you really get the focus in and just, you gotta squeeze down mad hard in the eye you got hit in and look out the other eye, that's when you go in feral mode, you go in survival mode, you getting jumped or you fighting, you just gotta win because your eye hurts so much you gotta get out the situation. Right? You know, you're rendering yourself no longer able to use your best survival, your critical survival time. Like I was having a one-on-one fight, started getting jumped, and I was being very arrogant. I was at the peak of my fighting prime, so I started being very arrogant, and I started fighting everybody that was jumping me. I started taking hits. No diddy, I was gonna say taking hits from the. I'm not even gonna say it. I was okay with the people that was behind me punching me because there wasn't doing full effect, and I was moving my head in a way where it wasn't getting to rock me in the head, right? So I was just fighting 4, 5, 6 people in front of me trying to one-on-one fight them and acting like shit. Somebody from the side punched me in the eye, finished the fight. I walked out the day room while they was all. I started pushing niggas, just walk out the day room until I could find someone. Get the hits off of me from who keep hitting me. I don't even care, but I swear I walk. So when you get hit in the, that's when Ivory did. When you get, but see, I was getting jumped when that happened. I didn't lose no fight that day that way. I was getting jumped. I won the one-on-one fights I had before that, and that's led to me getting jumped. And somebody that I got jumped because the way the person lost the fight, and somebody couldn't take it. Then it was a whole. But that's not about me. Fuck your story. Tell the story. So then. I'm just trying to tell you when you get hit in the eye what happened. I got hit in the eye, I was really little too, I was like 4 years old, and these kids, they were playing helicopter, please come down. And I was on a tricycle. I lived in Sheets at the time. And this is why I love kids so much to this day. Because kids really be planning out that dumbass shit that we did. That's why I don't like dumbass adults, because they be planning out stupid shit. I was watching her helicopter, please come down, and timing when I could drive, speed through on the tricycle, cause I did not realize during the game they start swinging the helicopter the other way. At the very moment that I went through and was supposed to go through with her hand, she came back, wow! And I fell off the tricycle in slow motion with my feet in the air like a movie. I was like, ah! I was crying before I hit the floor. Ah! Then when I landed on the floor, everything went in fast motion. Oh, so that's what I'm trying to tell you about Ivory, because we talking about baddies. When Ivory fought Lex that first round, she got rocked in the eye and ran because of the pain. You lost. That's a loss. There should have been no fights after that. Then the second fight, it was a straight fisticuff, and Lex got the best of the fisticuff. Lex took some hits, and she gave some hits. Then there was a third round, and people would say, yeah, Ivory got the third round because she was on top of Lex. Ivory realized in the fight, this is why, and I learned this being very arrogant, you don't keep giving people rematches, because they'll start thinking of the way they can beat you. Not a way, the way. You're beating their ass on the second and third time. Y'all had 2 fights, but you beat their ass 4 times in those 2 fights. They're thinking of the way to beat you at this point. Oh, I could take these hits because they're not as powerful and just wing this over and hopefully it land. Next thing you know, you getting up. You finally took an L to the dumbass. Stop giving niggas rematches. So that third fight, all Ivory did was rush her. She was taking hits, and she took the hits and rushed her, and they fell on top of her. And because she got more of a name than Lex, security let that be for longer than it should. When they fall, usually they pick them up and put them somewhere, or let them get on the floor. They don't allow her. But I mean, Lex was still dinging her from the fuck. She was still mean. So it was like, I don't get what people saw when they thought it was 2-1 Lex. It was 3-0 Lex. Lex 3-0 them. Get her out of here. The eye broke. She broke her eye. Nah, I like both of them. I was just like them. Who else? Pretty P. Stop fighting Summer. Summer's a bully. She don't know she a bully, but she a bully. Summer's a bully to people who she thinks is weaker than her because they don't like her. and won't say it. She rather you say you don't like her, and she can live with that. That's why people was like, why she let take her in the face? First of all, Summer's not a great fighter. She just fights. And Summer is not a pop it off on you. She'll sneak you though. So the situation, she was inopportune to get a hit back. I've seen that happen to many people. I've seen that happen to people who can fight. I've seen that happen to people who can fight with good records, but they're not as aggressive as the people who don't have as many fights as them with not good records. And she's standing over her, she got her couch in the corner, and she just rock her bow. And then she's standing and she's menacing, but then she's like using the authoritative figure thing too. I think if it was somebody else who wasn't told you live in the house as a parental figure, she would have fought them back. She probably thought she couldn't fight her back. But then they became friends after that because it wasn't like she bitched her. She ain't bitched her, she just hit her in the face. People who didn't be in a lot of fights have a weird way of seeing how physical things go. It's a lesson. She didn't bitch her. It was an aggressive moment, and she corrected her. She toned her down. The girls who laughed at her can't do that to her. Now, if this was two men, and she would have hemmed her up. How two men have to hem. Hey, yo, calm all that down. You doing all that, and they tell you got bitched. And she would have put her two fingers on her head and said all that. Well, calm on, and mushed them both. She got bitched. But it was like, yo, we talking about a crazy situation. She's already hyped. This is where situational awareness comes in. Someone shouldn't have said nothing during that situation. Because you was trying to tell the real story about how shit got misconstrued and you didn't say that and what the girl is mad at. But the girl coming in here in the middle of the conversation mad at that still. This is where you gotta either be like, oh bitch, I never said that. The fuck is wrong with you? But y'all gonna fight because she heard you say that. She came in on the middle of that conversation. So it's best if you wait for that conversation to go, then you correct it later. And then niggas will be like, my bad, because I thought it was that. I didn't know it was this, my bad. That's how I be when it's that. My fault. I didn't mean to be on that with you. It's really this. Sorry. It was that. But it was the heat, it was the climax of the situation. She wanted to fight her anyway from hearing that shit. They didn't get a chance. So she just backsmacked her mad quick, back her down. And then she jumped up and got up out of there. Like she was like, she did what all of that she used. All right, I'm gonna tell you the same situation happened when Diamond rocked Akbar. It's an opportunistic situation. When they was going at it, it wasn't opportunistic for Diamond to rock her then. It was opportunistic for her to sit down, make Akbar comfortable, and then get up and rock her because I'm gonna have to sit down again. I'm not in the best advancing place to fight. I'm sitting on the top of a chair. But I want to rock you. I'm not even put in that situation. What made Akbar look bad in that situation was the spit. What are you, a camel? What she called her? What are you, a llama? Why don't you spit? This is how you know, this is how I know, Akbar. They need to get Akbar off the show. Get her, she's too pretend. I see her do the video with Lamar. You know Lamar, the handicapped boy girl, Shamar? And she just fiend out to tell that she wrote the verse. Like, don't tell people you wrote the verse. That's better. But Akbar's too fiend out. She do her performances. When she do her performances, I'm looking at the club crowd. They don't know what the fuck she's talking about. They don't know that song. The only song they know is the song with Natalie, the song with Diamond, and the song with, it's not really, Biggie. Biggie got the best song out of all of them. Let's just call it what it is, though. Biggie got the best song out of all of them. Right? Yeah. Cause she got the hype song. That's why they perform her song at the end. Akbar, what? I don't know what song it is. I like you too. Akbar, don't hate it. I hate this nigga. He's so he hate me. No, I like you too. You little baldy. Somebody I know call you Curious George. Say you like Curious George with a haircut. Who? Oh, the monkey from Tarzan, Turk's mother. That's Turk's mother. Oh, you talking about that's not a monkey, that's a chimp. The little brown chimp in the beginning, the little bald head chimp in the beginning that stole a book from James. She said you look like, and that's what Akbar looked like. But that's not why I don't like Akbar. Akbar was supposed to, Akbar tried to front and over bully Biggie. Biggie didn't want to fight. I don't want to fight. Why y'all trying to make me fight? Y'all fight them. I hated that. Like, if you feel so that strong about it, you fight. You like to fight, right? You fight for me then. If you're my friend and you like to fight and you're ultra aggressive and nothing gets by you and you don't let nothing slide, and somebody's trying to punk me and you thought I was tough, but I'm not being tough today, you're my tough friend. Be tough for me, friend. Friend. If you're standing next to me and somebody's 2 feet from you talking crazy, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. So why you can't be tough for me today, friend? They want to keep telling Biggie she's soft, she didn't fight this person, she didn't do that, she didn't do this, she didn't do that, she didn't do this, she didn't do that, she didn't do this, that, do that. You got punched in the face. All right, she got punched in the face. She did, we seen it, she got robbed. Biggie! Wasn't that Ivory that hit her? Why are they all scared of Ivory? I bet you Tashiki's going to fight Ivory now. Mark my words, because Tashiki seen how Ivory got beat up by Lex 3 times in a row, now she's going to be more willing to fight her next time. But I used to think the big best fight between all of them would be Tink and Tashiki. Now I think it'll just be Tink and Big Lex. Because Ivory, to be honest, the way I see Ivory get done, but Goldie give it up. I'm not going to lie. Goldie, her name's not Goldie. Her name's Dolly. She give it up. Because it's that wig she wears. Like, I can't tell if it's yellow or gold. I don't like it. That wig looks like a wet tennis ball. Because you know a tennis ball when you first get it, that shit be so green and glowing and dark. That shit look like her hair when it's wet. Like, I don't like that wig she keep wearing. She's like Dolly Parton when she wear it. That's why I named Dolly. But I don't like Dolly's makeup. Whoever's doing her makeup, they're putting a fucking gray shadow on her face. It looks like a 5 o'clock shadow. I don't like it. They need, for the next season of Baddies, I need to. I thought her name was Goldie. For the next season of Baddies, I want y'all to let me see them before y'all put them on camera because they don't be looking good. I'm gonna keep it above. And y'all have to stop using every angle. These girls have BBL. Stop using every angle to show their butt. That's not cool. Like, we be thinking they look so good, voluptuous, make you want to bite the TV. But then y'all show every angle of them, and we be like, ooh, no, make you want to kick the TV. Turn the channel. Why does her butt have a hexagon shape? It got a flat edge square triangle corner at the bottom. What is that? I'm just saying. I fuck with Baddies though, man. I fuck with Baddies. Everybody fuck with Baddies. I hate when dudes be like, ooh, niggas doing what Baddies they get. Y'all gay because y'all don't never be around girls to watch Baddies. This is the truth. Just call it like it is. Y'all see my other videos. These niggas be gay. It is what it is, man. A lot of y'all jail boyfriends, a lot of y'all boyfriends that's in a gang, and a lot of y'all boyfriends that sell drugs is gay. It is what it is. And it's only closet and down low gay. What's it called? Undercover brothers. It's only undercover brothers because they have a girl. Let me tell you how their world is fucked up. Those niggas think that because they are down low gay men and they don't want people to know that they're gay, that by getting a girl, that nobody ever suspect them of being gay. But this is what happens when they get a girl. They get a girl and she gets in the way of them doing all the gay stuff they would have did if they were single. So now they're upset at women. You gotta watch these niggas. You gotta watch their posts. They post a lot of angry towards women shit. Like I'll be watching people post. And if somebody I know that post anything that is anti-woman, whether he's in a relationship or not, he reposts anything anti-woman, how stupid they are, how they don't love, how they don't do this for love, how they don't use you, and I'll just be looking at each post, like when he got a girlfriend, I'll be like, why do you post that when you have a girlfriend? Isn't you offending her? Doesn't that stop the productivity of her giving you head when she's always feeling like you hate her? Like, that's how I think. I don't think like these niggas. These niggas think very stupidly. That's how I can tell you these niggas. It's a lot. Yeah, like logical people. It's as many logical males as many straight males. That's just straight. I'm telling you. I do a lot of shopping because for whatever job I do. Right? I do a lot of shopping, so I'll be around a lot of men sometimes, right? And some men don't mind being the guy in line too close to the man in front of them. But some men don't mind being the guy in line with the man in back of him that's too close to him. You go in Lowe's, Lows, Lowe's. You go in the men's bathroom in Foxhounds. It says somebody's number on the wall. Call me for sucky fucky. This is a men's bathroom. The dog is asleep. I'm holding the dog and he's sleeping with me. He's knocked out right now. So this would let me know that, yeah, these dudes be gay. It is what it is. It is what it is. Now back to bed. Because I don't know why we was talking about that, but every chance I get, I'm throwing that out there. That's the truth, man. So, you think these dudes is tough and stuff? These dudes want to play with men. If you have a boyfriend from jail, and you can't play fight with him, he's like, I don't want to hurt you, man. You always want to play fight with the hands. We got to play checkers. I can't fight you. I can't play fight like a dude. This nigga used to be in jail, play fighting with men who lifted weights in their spare time, because all they had was spare time. And he used to be in headlocks. He used to put them in the full Nelson, the chicken wing, the arm bar, the crippler crossface, the rear naked choke, the figure four, the walls of Jericho. Hey, yo. But when you want to play fight with him, because you his girl, and you just want to do a little, he like, nah, we can't play fight. I don't want to hurt you. Because he going to punch you so hard it's going to hurt. I'm just trying to tell you. But back to Baddies. I don't like how security breaks up the fights and how they be holding certain people back, letting the other person get off. Don't do that. When summer fights, break it up immediately before the person. If the person gets to grab Summer, she gonna lose because she don't got no hands. Summer don't got no hands. Summer don't have a defense for herself. She'll just fight. Like Summer don't have. She won't flip you over. She won't put you in a headlock. She won't grab your head and bite you. She won't throw a serious like Jayla. Jayla can't fight, but Jayla don't get beat up because Jayla knows that if she just throws all jabs continuously till the fight is over, that greatly lowers the chance of her taking any damage. Jayla don't take damage in her fights until she gets grabbed up on, but they make sure that security break out real quick. Jayla will get beat up in all her fights if they let her get at it. I like how Rolly fights sometimes, because Rolly like to do the big girl though, because Rolly a big girl, she like to do the bum rushing, wait till but then she be so tired and her legs is like, her legs, the bottom of her legs is sketchy.
It's like a moose body on a chick.
That's fucked up. I was gonna just say it make like a V shape, like it make like a capital A with no dash in the middle. That's how her legs is. Her legs like this. Slew-footed. That's what it's called. So when Rolly rushed you, she gotta wait till she get her bearings back before she can start throwing punches. Like she really ain't damaged Slim. She just was way bigger than Slim. No, she didn't fuck Slim up. They had 5 rounds. She didn't really punch on Slim to the end of the 3rd round. She just rushed Slim the 1st round and went to the floor. And now she gotta get her bearings. After that's how Rolly fight. So when she fought Meatball gave her the quick beep, but then she rushed Meatball into the. I think Meatball rushed her. Yeah, Meatball wasn't playing. Meatball was. They ain't want to be Meatball. They ain't want to be Meatball. Meatball thought she was gonna come be a more of a tyrant though. She ain't know nobody gonna challenge her. But they ain't want to be Meatball. Like Tasiki, I don't know why nobody's scared of Tasiki. Tasiki's an average. Tasiki is an average fighter. He like Christian Rock. I love Christian Rock. What's her song? Blue as a cup, pink as a color, blue as another. I'm a bad mama, but I'm all over bad motherfucker. I don't take no shit from the boy and bitches like yo. That's my shit. I love Christian Rock. I want her to be my sister. I want to trade one of my sisters for her. She can't fight. No, Krishan can't fight. She'll pop on you. There's a difference. Niggas will pop on you and quit you after they pop on you. That don't mean they can fight. I'll pop on you. Shit. I remember I was in mad fights. I've been in so many fights where I can remember being like, oh my God, I don't want to be in this fight. I thought popping on this nigga was going to stop the fight. Here we are throwing the hands, and this nigga can kick and throw faster punches than me. Now I gotta wait for him to hit me so I can take the punch, grab his wrist as he hit me. You gotta be real cerebral out here. Like, you gotta grab his wrist after he punch you and pull him into your next punch. Knock it down and knock him out or knock him down. Then you gotta take the advantage, and then people forget that he decked you before all of that happened. There be one motherfucker, oh, you took a hard punch. Shut up. You got a black mark under your eye. I had a green mark under my eye. You got a green mark under your eye. He punched you. He hit you with his elbow. I tried to grab a nigga, like in a powerbomb position, and knee him, but he chucked his elbow, caught me right, boom, and he chucked his elbow, I let him go. But when I let him go, I just caught the feral instinct to throw a punch because I can't see. And I rocked him. And you can see him broken up. I rocked him. I looked at his mouth and nose. I just rocked him. I was like, that don't make you a good fighter. That don't mean I can box. I'll pop on you. That don't mean you might pop on the wrong person. You pop on this nigga a UFC fighter. You done fucked up. That's all Tasiki and Krishan do. They'll pop on you and then Tasiki, a thick husky bitch, so she'll rush you. Oh, I called her a bitch, my bad. Well, they call each other bitches, so these bitches is bitches. It is what it is. My bad, bitches. Sorry. And what's the other? Who would I miss? Anya. No, I don't fuck with Anya. That's the skinny one.
Not Anya.
I don't think I fuck with her. I think she started trouble when people call her out to fight. She was scared to fight. I think Lex was calling her. Yeah, I think Lex was calling her out, and she didn't fight at all. She was shook to death. And I seen her do that like 2-3 times, start some sideline trouble, and then she sit next to Natalie. When she don't want to fight, she sits next. I pay attention to everything. I don't like pussy shit like that. When she don't want to fight, she sit next to Natalie. Cause you know when Natalie gonna fight. Everybody know when Natalie's gonna fight. That one person walks in that Natalie doesn't like, that she hired to come in. He's asleep. I'm just holding his legs up. But yeah, what's it? Gretchen. I fuck with Gretchen. If Gretchen was 40 pounds bigger with more mass, she'd be a savage. She'd be Mike Tyson, the female one. She'd be Clarissa Shields. Oh, let's talk about something else right quick. Remy Ma and Papoose. A lot of people say Papoose is the A side of this beef. I don't believe that. Remy Ma did what was right. She got this film mixtape rapper, E-class celebrity, E-level celebrity mooching off of her. She brings him to the red carpet because a picture of her and her new man got out. Easy to block, capper. He makes her look like a fucking goofy. I'm gonna make a new video about him. He makes Remy Ma look like a fucking goofy. People look at Remy Ma like she's a goofy because Easy to block, capper is a goofy. I never even met this man. I just watched the videos he make about this situation. How he mistakenly called her a bitch. You bitch ass nigga. Easy to block, capper. Let me tell you something, you bitch ass nigga. In your relationship with Remy Ma, she wears the pants. You don't get to say they mad because of my bitch. Nigga, what? You're the bitch in that relationship. You're Remy Ma's bitch. What the fuck? The hell? Yo, let me let you never make that mistake again. And don't forget her son in jail for murder. Remy Ma's son in jail for murder, yeah. Watch your mouth, Easy to block, Capo. That's not your bitch. Next time you say that sentence, say, niggas is mad because I'm Remy Ma bitch. Say it the right way. Fuck out of here. That's why everybody tells the story and they only say Remy Ma, Papoose, Clarissa Shields. It's like Easy to block, Captain don't exist. But alright, I digress. People talking about Remy Ma did Easy to Papoose dirty. She brought him to the red carpet when they was broke up and acted like they was together to help his career propel, launch, and get off the ground. 17 years into his career. The $1.5 million Mamma Jamma. He got that deal in 2005. They are still, they started breaking up 2024, that not started breaking up, but we started seeing this beef between them in 2024, that's 20 years later. She took this nigga to the red carpet a year ago. All she said was tweet that you ain't easy to block captain is cool, that nothing happened, nothing's happening, so everything can go away, your career can keep launching, he can keep doing what he's doing, everybody can have a privacy. She's sort of the mother of Papoose' daughter because she's the surrogate mother, so there's a real mother of Papoose' daughter. But see, the thing about Remy Ma is she loved Papoose so much she held him down. He lived in her crib. For Christmas, he was at Remy's crib with their daughter while Remy was living her life. Remy could step away from the daughter she had with Papoose because she didn't have that daughter. So she never feels like that. When they break up officially, when this is all over, Papoose taking the kid. You gotta take the kid. Because that kid is barely related to Remy, but it's all the way related to Papoose. That's a papa's baby, mama's baby situation. That kid has a real mother. That is the mother that it came from. That it was birthed out of, that it was held in for 10 and a half months or whatever. But Papoose, the only points he get in this story to me is knocking out Easy the Black Capper. That was funny to me, because Easy the Black Capper said, all I seen was a dude walk up in a mask, and I got rocked, bam, bam. I got hit with a two-piece. And a few minutes later, I woke up and I was getting myself together. Then I went in the parking lot and I called Remy and I told the security on Remy, I told the security to Remy, I said, Remy, the security you have let somebody punch me, I don't know who did it. Bitch ass nigga. Nah, I got a problem with Easy the Black Capper. He just make her look like a goofy, and I'm mad at nigga from Philly dating a New York bitch and making her look like the goofy when he's the goofy. It got me mad. Got us all looking goofy. Like y'all New York niggas will just date anybody. In that relationship, the nigga is, oh, you got a pee? Go pee. I ain't panting. The nigga is Remy Ma. We look at Remy Ma like she a real nigga. New York look at Remy Ma like she a real nigga. We look at Easy the Black Capper, nobody even knows who that is. This is a nigga that, we know him because Papoose knocked him out. I'm just saying. But that's my time. It's been real. I'ma holler at you.